Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, let's talk about someone in the Bible many of us can relate to. Thomas, often called Doubting Thomas. Is that a fair label? Let's dive into his story and see what we can learn about our own faith. After Jesus was resurrected, he appeared to his disciples. But Thomas wasn't there for that first visit. When the others excitedly told him, "We have seen the Lord," his reaction was pretty human, wasn't it? He said, "Unless I see the nail marks in his hands and put my finger where the nails were, and put my hand into his side, I will not believe." Now, it's easy to judge Thomas, but put yourself in his shoes. He had just seen his beloved teacher and friend brutally executed. His world was shattered. His response came from a place of deep grief and shattered hope. He wasn't just being stubborn. He was protecting a broken heart. He needed something real, something tangible, to mend his hope. A week later, the disciples were together again, and this time Thomas was with them. Jesus appeared among them, even though the doors were locked. And his first words were for Thomas. He said, "Put your finger here. See my hands. Reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe." Jesus didn't scold Thomas. He met him right where he was, in his doubt and his pain. He offered Thomas the very proof he had demanded. And what was Thomas's response? He didn't even need to touch the wounds. The presence of Jesus, his love, and his understanding were enough. Thomas simply declared, "My Lord and my God." It's one of the most powerful confessions of faith in the entire Bible. Then Jesus said something profound, not just for Thomas, but for all of us who would come later. "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." This is our call to faith. We haven't seen Jesus in the flesh like Thomas did, but we have the testimony of the disciples, the power of the Holy Spirit, and the story of God's faithfulness throughout history. So if you're struggling with doubt, don't be ashamed. God isn't afraid of your questions. Like he did with Thomas, he meets you where you are. Bring your doubts to him. Lean into his word and the community of believers. You might find that faith isn't about having all the answers, but about trusting the one who does. True blessing comes not from seeing, but from believing. Thanks so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more content. See you in the next video.